Hey, it's Rada. Today we're going to do legs up the wall pose. It's exactly how it sounds. We're going to put our legs up the wall. It's a restorative yoga posture that's accessible to most people because it doesn't require strength or a great deal of flexibility. There's numerous health conditions that benefit from this pose, so that's why I thought it would be a good one to share with you. It's very good for calming the mind, letting go of anxiety, worry, and since it's beneficial for both the mind and the body, it makes it great to do at night before you go to bed. But any time of day you can fit it in is a great time. It feels really good. Some of the health conditions and ailments it's been known to help are anxiety, arthritis, digestive problems, headache, high and low blood pressure, insomnia, migraine, mild depression, respiratory ailments, urinary disorders, varicose veins, menstrual cramps, PMS, and menopause. So super beneficial. It can be handy to have a blanket. So grab a blanket and come join me on the floor. So once you have your blanket, you're going to put it right near the wall. So you basically want enough space next to the wall for your butt to be. So you need a little space in between there. So to get into the position, you're going to sit as close to the wall as you can. And then you just kind of pivot and swivel your legs up. So I want to get a little bit closer to the wall. And I'm going to have to readjust my blanket a little bit. So if you need to readjust your blanket too, you want it right at your lower back. So mine's a little too high. So I'm just going to bridge my hips up and then replace it. And you want your butt to be able to sink down around the blanket. So that's how you know if you have it in the right spot. So if you have tight hamstrings, you're going to want to bend your knees. Or you're probably going to have to bend your knees. So just pick, where your legs feel the best. Doesn't matter if they're straight, just do what feels good in your body today. And you're just going to take some time to get situated and let your body rest here. So just try to make sure your hips become heavy. Your spine is straight. Bring your arms out wide. Close your eyes and just take a few slow, deep breaths here. And we're going to try a little leg variation here. So you can take your legs a little wider apart. So this should help stretch the inner thighs and groin more. So if you're bendy, feel free to take it as low as you want. But you may want to stay a little bit closer. Just find what feels comfortable. Remember, this is supposed to be restorative, so it's supposed to be gentle. It's a place to recharge your batteries. It's not about the intensity of the stretch you're getting. going to change your legs again. So bring your feet back together. Bring the heels together and just bend your knees. So you're coming into more of a butterfly position. If you want, you can use your hands to just gently push the knees further apart. But I would make sure you keep your elbows on the floor, so that way your arms aren't holding tension and engaging the muscles. You're just relaxed and just gently pushing apart. This doesn't feel very good on my ankle bones, so I'm going to transition to a different variation. And straighten out your legs again and cross the right ankle over the left thigh. So you don't want it on the kneecap, make sure it's right below it. And then bend your left leg. Just let the heel slide down the wall. Just find where you can comfortably bring it to. You just want to feel that stretch in your right hip and the glutes a little bit. Good. Release that. And straighten out your leg. Cross the left leg over the right. And then slide the right heel down the wall. Good. Just use your breath. Notice where you're feeling areas of tension or restriction. Imagine you can send your breath into that area. And as you exhale, let the tension leave your body with your breath. Straighten out your legs again. Just find what variation you like the best, what you felt the most comfortable and restorative in. If you need to bend your knees more, like the legs out wide. You can even drag the heels down, really bending the knees wide. Kind of like a happy baby style posture. A little bit of a neck massage, so we'll do it in whatever position is most comfortable to you here. And just bend your elbows, take your fingertips, get your hair out of the way, and you're gonna just take your fingers to the very base of your skull and just start moving little circles with your fingers. And so you're just pushing up, circling around, and just go. It's your body. Listen to your body. I was gonna say go slow, but just listen to what feels good for you. And you're pushing your fingers basically into the tension, and you can hold them there as as long as you need. Sometimes when I have like a really tense spot, I find just holding my fingers and trying to wait for it to release, or dragging the tension where I want it to go. So trying to pull it up towards the skull or pull it down into the neck, or just going back and forth to see if it will release anymore. And you're just working your way around the base of the skull. And you can use all your fingers. You could use just your middle and index finger. You could try to go in with your thumbs, like kind of taking your head in your hands. So you're gonna cup your head in your hands and dig the thumbs at the base of the skull. And you can just push your head down into your thumbs. And then just keep moving to different spots. If you find a tender spot like I just did, just wait, sit with it, breathe, really slow exhales. Keep moving. And then you can start working your way down into the base of the neck. So not right at the skull, but right below it. And I just I work my way like one row of tension at a time. So I kind of work my way down the skull. So I do the hairline when I start, and then I go the next line below it, like about a finger width. And I keep going down like one finger width until I'm down into my traps. So feel free to just explore. We carry a lot of tension in our neck. It's a bridge between the heart and the mind. So subconsciously, I think we have a lot of daily battles between our heart and mind. And it results in this chronic tension area. Just make your way to the base of the skull. You can squeeze the traps a little. Just rub the neck. Finish up with just a few more deep breaths. Take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Just close your eyes, settle back in. Take some nice deep breaths. Let the belly and ribcage expand as you inhale, and let everything soften as you exhale. So let's get out of this posture. So in order to get out, you're going to just bend your knees and then turn onto your side. Either side, it doesn't matter. Come into more of a fetal position.
Just take a few more deep breaths there. And when you're ready, push yourself up to a seated position. Just see how you feel. Just sit. Hopefully you can feel that your mind is more relaxed, your body is more relaxed, and you're ready for the next phase of your day. So I hope that's sleep, but if not, I hope you find that moment of joy today that makes life worth living. And if you have any questions,